What's the weirdest excuse you've ever given for being late? I gave my boss the strangest excuse of my life for being late, and the worst part is, it was completely true. I'd been at my job for about 6 months, generally punctual, generally reliable, the kind of employee who shows up 10 minutes early out of habit. One Tuesday morning, I was running exactly on time, coffee in hand, halfway to my car, when I noticed my neighbor's goat, an actual goat, somehow standing in the middle of the street, calmly chewing on someone's rose bushes. I don't even know why my neighbors had a goat. Nobody in the neighborhood knew either, apparently, based on the group chat that exploded about it later that morning. What I did know, standing there in my work clothes with 15 minutes to spare, was that this goat was now wandering toward the main road, and if I didn't do something, it was either getting hit by a car or getting into someone's yard and causing real damage. So I did the only thing that felt reasonable at 8:15 in the morning. I chased a goat around my cul-de-sac for 25 minutes in dress shoes, trying to herd it back toward my neighbor's yard, using nothing but my work bag and increasingly aggressive arm movements. The goat, for the record, had zero interest in cooperating and seemed to actively enjoy watching me struggle. By the time animal control arrived and the goat was safely wrangled, I was 35 minutes late, sweating through my shirt, one shoe scuffed beyond recognition. I texted my manager the only explanation I had. "Sorry I'm late, I was chasing a loose goat around my street. It's a whole thing. I'll explain when I get in." She replied almost instantly, "This better be real, and not just a really creative way to say you slept in." I walked into the office, still slightly out of breath, showed her the video my neighbor had taken from her porch, laughing hysterically, of me lunging at this goat like I genuinely believed I could outmaneuver it. My manager watched the whole thing, completely silent, then looked up and said, "Okay, this is the best excuse anyone has ever given me. You're excused. Forever, honestly." The goat, by the way, belonged to nobody in the neighborhood. Animal control never figured out where it came from. I still don't have an explanation, and neither does anyone else on that street, but I did get a nickname out of it that's followed me around the office ever since. Goat Whisperer.